My name's Eric Williams. I am a lifelong Chicagoan and the executive chef at MK Restaurant in downtown Chicago. A Plate Apart is a real-life look at how we want to give back to one of America's greatest cities. I live in one of Chicago's toughest neighborhoods. These neighborhoods have witnessed 27 Chicago area students lose their lives in the past school year to the same violence that plagues most American cities. I know I can't stop the violence single-handedly, but I do know the importance of mentoring. I want to share the same skill sets that gave me the opportunity to survive and thrive in this wonderful city. I've handpicked 6 high school students from various Chicago public schools. Joining the kids are 6 culinary students from Kendall College. Today begins the first day of our journey together. On A Plate Apart, we believe that life skills are just as important as knife skills. Throughout the season, I will be mentoring and challenging these kids to bring out their best in the kitchen, while teaching them the needed skills to survive in the real world. I'll be inviting different chefs and celebrities to help me in the mentoring process. They'll also help me judge the development of the life skills and knife skills we hope to instill.
It might just be best at this point, toss it out and start over, but what she's doing now is not good.
Awaiting the culinary students at the end of the season is a coveted, year-long paid position alongside me in the kitchen at MK Restaurant.
This is it. We gotta get our game faces on because this is the guy who could potentially be hiring me and taking me on for a year.
Awaiting the high school kids is a $25,000 college scholarship.
College is expensive, and my mom is a single parent that has to raise 5 kids, so it's kind of hard for her.
Just having a little something to help me out. I don't need a lot. I just need something to get me through school, and just to get me there, and I will finish it.
South Chicago is a tough neighborhood because there's so much gang violence.
And my dad, when I was 1, he murdered somebody, and then when I was 14, he actually died in prison of lung cancer. That was the first time I saw him. Like the first and only time I saw him was he was in the casket.
All I can do is do what I'm destined to do, and I believe that's cooking. Matter of fact, I know it's cooking.
Hop behind!
A Plate Apart will invite the audience to get involved in the outcome by empowering you to vote for the most deserving students. You, the audience, will help decide the fate of one of these lucky kids. You will directly change their life. This is a rare opportunity in television to get to know an incredible cast of real-life characters as they compete and grow.
What we have is a crispy skinned sea bass with a ginger and lime beurre blanc.
Thanks very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
A little bit of spice, but also a lot of texture going on in the salad that if there was a way to incorporate it all into a bite versus parts, make it more interesting.
The filling, it is really chunky and coarse for what looks like it's going to be a pretty delicate pasta.
For us, the focal point that we really enjoyed was the greens and the lamb cooked so nicely, and the marinade on the lamb really showed through.
I thought your presentation was great, and your overall score is 10 stars. I don't know if there could be a greater sense of accomplishment than there is when you have invested time in someone and have given them tools to be successful, and they've taken those tools and taken everything they've learned to the next level.
When I see that final click in their brain that they finally got it, the gleam and the hope is like, you know what? I can do this. I will be somebody. I can be a better person.
Come along on the journey and watch as their lives change right before your eyes. Everyone deserves the American dream. Somerset, A Plate Apart.